Hi guys, it's Izzy Betts, the Panther's assistant features and entertainment editor, and we have an exciting showdown for you this week. Do film students really have the best movie opinions, or are they a little bit pretentious? And are our main campus friends secretly really good film critics? Stay tuned to find out. Let me let me burp real quick. Okay. What is your favorite movie of all time, and then the opposite, your least favorite movie, the one you hate the most?
Okay, number one, Paddington 2. Best movie of all time. I'll die on that hill.
I love Before Sunset, the whole Before series.
I love Brain Dead, Dead Alive, Little Miss Sunshine, yeah, Grand Budapest Hotel.
Interstellar by Chris Nolan. Fantastic. Don't argue with me.
That's my favorite movie of all time, also.
Yeah, perfect. Beautiful. Pulp Fiction. Like, duh, right?
La La Land.
Promising Young Woman.
Little Miss Sunshine, My Neighbor Totoro.
And I love La La Land.
Everyone is in Dodge. Where are the not film students? Do you go to class? Like,
My favorite movie of all time? I mean, I just watched that new Transformers 1 movie. That was pretty good. I really like that.
Maybe Call Me By Your Name.
I like All Is Quiet on the Western Front.
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
okay, guys. I don't know if you guys have Letterboxd.
I do have a letterbox.
Guys,
Oh,
okay.
The Fault in Our Stars. Also Call Me By Your Name. Aladdin. The Devil Wears Prada.
Least favorite movie is Perfect Blue. I hate that movie. It's controversial. Everyone loves it. But I can't watch it.
My least favorite movie of all time is The Void. It's a horror film. I also don't like Ant-Man. I think it's called Quantum Mania. Yeah,
right.
I don't like that.
The Wrinkle in Time. It was a horrible adaptation.
Hate movie? Cocaine Bear. Because it was bad.
Naked by Mike Lee.
I mean, I have to say Madam Web, but like I enjoyed myself. It's just not a I mean, like I asked the question about 15 to 20 times in my head since seeing it, like how did that get made? You know? Like if someone read that script and was like ready to go. Like let's do it. Like it's time.
This is gonna be really controversial. I don't like any of the Avengers movies.
I watched Saltburn recently for the first time and I did not like it.
My least favorite is also Saltburn.
I didn't really watch, I forgot the name of it, but it was that one that Blake Lively was in that just came out. The one after that book that,
It ends with
yeah,
us.
ends with us. I didn't really like it that much. Yeah.
What movies did we watch in film that were really bad? Oh my god.
Okay, In the Mood for Love, which it probably is a good movie, but I didn't understand any of it, so I did not enjoy it. Chicken Little. I hate that movie. Emperor's New Groove. I hate that movie.
I hated so much. I saw Barbarian and I hated it so much. I hated Barbarian so much. Like, it was awful, and I watched it with my girlfriend, and we were like, actually, like, tweaking. We're like, this is awful.
There's like the Eternals. I just
Yeah.
was like, what is this? Why would you? Well, this is not complete. Like,
What is a misconception people have about non-film students and their movie opinions? What do you think people are getting wrong about y'all non-Dodge students?
oh man, I mean, it's super subjective. Everybody analyzes things a little bit differently. Especially, I mean, if you don't consider their background and stuff. I mean, yeah, 100%. I mean, it's still worth, because eventually you will release your work to the public, and a lot of how like you get your money, fame, and all that other stuff is highly dependent on the public. So
Folks like ourselves.
yeah, having something that is relatable is arguably one of the most important features of a film. Can help people stay a little bit more emotionally tied to it as well.
What is a misconception that people have about film students and their movie opinions, or about film students in general?
We don't all like, if Tarantino is this director I love, or we don't like an obscure black and white movie from the 1927 or foreign. I know for me, I just love super campy horror. That's the type of person I am. I got into it because of Shaun of the Dead. I like silly things. I'm not super serious. We're not all very, very uppity. Some of us are, but not all of us.
I would say I think it's that like there's a misconception that we all want to make like the next great indie film that will establish us and change the fabric of film forever. I want to make comedies about girls that are like, that's funny, she's weird. Like there is no life changing to be had in any career plan of mine.
The most common misconception is that all Dodge kids have good taste, or everyone who's not in Dodge has bad taste. I have seen every single A24 movie I really liked most of them. And I have a friend who's in Dodge, and he will not watch anything that doesn't have either Jack Black or Adam Sandler in it.
What do you think is the biggest misconception about you guys?
Okay. I think most of the conceptions are correct. Stereotypes are real, unfortunately. But in terms of my parents and my hometown friends all think I'm gonna be like rich, famous, walking down, you know, the red carpet, and I have to break it to them that no, I'm like working on set for 12 hours and I'm sweaty and gross. So I think the glamour is the misconception.
Not all of us just drink black coffee, because I drink cappuccinos.
Stephen Galloway's looking at this. Okay, wait. I'm here with Stephen Galloway, and I'm going to ask you, what is your favorite movie of all time?
I'm going to say it in Italian, Il Gatto Pardo.
I've never
You
seen
know
it.
well, right?
I've never seen it.
What?
Okay, and the opposite, what is your least favorite movie you've
Well,
ever seen?
There are tons of truly abysmal movies, sorry. But I'm going to name a very good movie that I happen to hate, which is When Harry Met Sally. Because every time I think about it, the schmaltz makes me ill, you know?
I think I'm one of the only people I know who also does not like that
Whoa,
movie.
I love you. Whoa, I knew you were a great student.
Thank you.
Good. Okay, what about, how about you? What are yours?
Um,
Yes. Favorite
pretty
movie of all time? Make it good.
oh my
Silent
gosh,
movie, obviously.
it's not.
No,
This is really controversial,
Yeah.
and I know no one. I don't like La La Land.
You don't. You better not tell Damien Chazelle. He's
Oh
fine.
my god.
Do you like his other films? Not so much. That's okay. Do you like Moonlight?
I've never seen Moonlight.
What? And what film do you hate? Have you guys seen Moonlight? Do you like it?
I thought it was a requirement to go here.
I hope it would be.
student
Are you a
ever.
Dodge student?
Broadcast journalism.
No. Slightly. That's fair enough, you know. Toby, what's your favorite movie, boy? Okay, but once. Do you like Marley and Me? You like Marley and Me, baby?
Who had better movie opinions, Dodge College or main campus majors? Let us know down below or at our Instagram at Panther Newspaper.